how you can provide services to your client. For example, you sold some services, you sold some goods or installed any project, and client is facing issue in their project, or client may be facing issues with any machineries or anything. So how they can communicate with you? Either they can call you, they can message you, but that's not the standard thing. What is the standard? They should be raising tickets on your website. They would go on the website and they will fill the form, that what kind of issues they are facing. Once they fill that form, you have to take that information and work on. So that we have to set up. In helpdesk we have configuration options, so we can make some teams, that how many teams, support teams we can have, and which support team can handle which kind of customer support tickets. So now we have this configuration. Here we have helpdesk team. Once I click on the team, I have all the informations to configure. Name, customer care. So the team name is customer care. We have one team and the team name is customer care. Now visibility and assignment. So who can be able to see that configuration we can do, that invited user or portal user. These are just one time configuration that you can do. So now we have this invited portal user and all internal users. Portal users can be our customers and internal users, that our internal team. Automatic assignment. If you have multiple support team members, what we can do, we can divide the tickets, that for example 10 customers are there. If all 10 customers are raising requests to you, so if one person internally can handle, or if two persons can handle, or if there are 5 members to handle, equally we can divide. Two, if we have 2 members only and 10 tickets we are getting, 5 we can divide. Each user is assigned an equal number of tickets. This is how it can work. Email alias, we don't have to configure it. It is about to configure. If someone mail on this email ID, tickets will be created. From where, from which kind of person we have to receive this email? Everyone, authenticated partner, followers. So sorry, we don't have to configure it. Now do we want to show this form on our website? We can keep this on, we can keep this off. Since we don't have website, now we can keep it off. Community forum, we don't have. Timesheet, we can keep it. Timesheet, wherever our team is working, they can add their timesheet so that we can know how much we are spending our time. Bill the time spent on ticket to your customer. These tickets can be billable. Next one is customer rating. Obviously customer ratings matters, so we can check this also. Closure by customer, no. Return, refund, fail service, if you are going to give service on the on site. Repair. Closure by customer, can customer close? No. So these are just some basic configuration I demonstrated. We have 2 teams for now. Multiples can be created, others. We have stages. So these are the stages for the tickets. When I say tickets, it is just a request from the customer. Customer wants to get resolution on any issue, any instance. So for any incident or for any issue, just we can create any ticket and we can manage them. So how will we manage? For that we have stages. SLA policies we can define. What is the SLA policy? It's the service level agreement, that how soon we have to solve these kind of tickets, whichever comes under these SLA policies. Let me create one SLA policy 1 for the premium customer. Responsible team for this SLA, customer care team. What will be the tag used? Premium customer. Who all are customers here? For example, these 2 are the customers. Services, all services can be applicable. Reach stage is solved. How many hours, within how many hours we have to respond, we have to solve it? 1 hour. Excluding stages if any? No. So SLA policy I made. It's just a policy that if you see here, we are defining here hours, that within how many hours we have to solve the issue for the premium customer. For the random customer we can take 2 hours. So for that we can have different SLA policies. Now we have tags that I made already one. For example, you get any call from any customer, and that customer we are considering for now this Sunlight Infra Energy Private Limited. This person called to our team member and that said that we have issue in the power generation of our project. So what we will do, we will go to the help desk, we will go to the ticket, create new, select here service. What will we do here? We'll create or select premium customer. For example, they are premium customer or they are not premium customer. In any case, we can add according to their status. Who are we assigning to this? We are assigning this to the site engineer. They can look after. Which team is responsible for this issue? Customer care team is responsible. Who is the customer here? Sunlight Infra is the customer. For the Sunlight Infra, we have their Gmail ID also, email ID. Added that, add here. Description. For example, on the call, customer said, we have issue in generating constant power. Customer is facing power generation issue and they are calling to our team member, and that team member is the site engineer. What site engineer has to do? Site engineer has to make a ticket and list out the issue and with all the details, who is responsible for that, what kind of customer, what's the priority of this ticket. If you see here priority, under priority we have 3 sections. One is the medium priority, another is the high priority, and next one is the urgent. For example, this ticket is the urgent ticket, so we'll do this 3 star. If it is just high priority, we'll do 2. If it is just medium, we'll do 1. We can take some steps. We can call to the customer, we can visit to the at the site of the customer. So to do that, first we'll put this in progress. Once it is in progress, it means that we are working on this ticket. We can inform the same to the customer also. But how we can inform to the customer? We have to go here, we have to select the customer here. Once I send, it will be shared with the customer. Once the customer will open, customer can see the information. Next one is if it is solved, if it is cancelled. So let us solve it. Once it is solved, it means now this task is closed. From here, how we can manage? We have to go here, we have to see tickets. How many tickets we have? 1 ticket in progress, 1 ticket in solved. What we can do? By default it is folded. We can enable if we have to fold it, if we have to unfold it. I'm going again. If you see here, it is not folded now. If I fold it, it will be folded. So any team is working. If they are from the customer care team, they have to go here, they have to check the tickets and see the tickets, how many tickets do they have to work on, how many tickets are solved, how many tickets are cancelled, how many are on hold. Directly they can go from here as well, and if they can see how many assigned tickets they have, how many urgent tickets they have, how many tickets closed. So if it is closed, it will be under solved. So this is how you can navigate. My tickets, if you go here, your own tickets will be shown. Whenever we have to work on any ticket, we can click on this start button. Once we click on this start button, it will count our time so that we can know that how much time it is taking. So I started it, now I stop it. Once I stop it, it is just recording the time that I spent. I have to write here. Once I log this time, I will go to the time set, say there. I added this time 15 seconds. Again, if I start work, I will have to click here on a start and it will start the timer. Once I stop this, again I have to enter. Now if you don't have to start here, you can directly, what you can do here, you can just select the date. For example, you worked yesterday. Who worked on this? Purchase guy worked on this. Added it. So this is how you can add your time set. So you will have clear idea that on which ticket, how much time team has spent. How customer can see it? Let me just show you. This is how customer can see. For customer, this will be the view. Issue, when they reported it, what's their progress stage, what's their time sheet. They can write something from here. As a customer, they can add their comment. See, as a customer, they can add their comment. Whatever comment they will add, it will be shown to here. So communication can also be done.